Hi, my name is Jason, and I grew up in a traditional family in Kunming, China, and after high school, I moved to America for different education. There are a lot of differences between Americans and Chinese, but that's not what I'm talking about today. Today, I'm going to talk about my student life at the University of San Francisco, which is also called the University of Spoiled Foreigners. Just like all the students here, I like to travel and to hang out with friends over the weekend. And over the years, I have always heard and experienced certain stereotypes towards Chinese students here. Among all the stereotypes I encountered, I found myself struggling with the stereotype of being considered as a spoiled kid. Funny to say, but I think my life as a spoiled Chinese student here in America is entirely different from all the stereotypes. Even though my expenses are paid, I do feel a responsibility to give back by volunteering for different charities, pursuing scholarships, maintaining a really good GPA, and just being a normal responsible kid. I am more of a business person instead of a math genius. And my parents did ask me to take extra classes, but it wasn't math or science, it was playing accordion. People think all Chinese are attracted to California or big cities like New York. However, in 2012, I landed in a place where people wouldn't imagine a stereotypical spoiled kid like me would go. Wyoming. Wyoming is a very peaceful place, and I had a really great time there. Unlike other cities I've been to, Wyoming brings me peace. And people might have imagined Wyoming as a very white place, but in fact, there are a good amount of non-white people living there, just like me. And I honestly think I have experienced more racism in big cities here in San Francisco than in Wyoming. It was there that I realized how stereotypes limited people's imagination. I once heard a faculty member say that international students are not going to be able to find a job here in America. I don't know why he said it, but this perfectly summarized the stereotypes I've been talking about. It's sad to know that Americans are actually affected by this kind of stereotype about Chinese. It's interesting that I have also experienced some stereotypes in China. Many Chinese people think you are from a rich family and you can't accomplish anything without your wealthy family. It's also interesting that people in China believe that we, the Chinese international students here, don't have to study or to work. People like to talk about equality and human rights. But what about equality for international students? Do you find yourself judging someone for carrying a luxury handbag? Do you realize that you are automatically assigning people to a preconceived stereotype? Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." I believe this especially applies to stereotypes, and it is a challenge to me and to you. Eliminating bias begins with a change in you. Be that change. And as we say at the University of San Francisco, let's change the world from here.